All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, excited to be here.
You know me, I love a good origin story.
Mm-hmm.
And today we're going to tackle a really fascinating one.
Okay.
We're going to be talking about Madam C.J. Walker.
Oh, very cool.
Now, a lot of folks know her as America's first female self-made millionaire.
Right. Yeah, the Guinness Book of World Records even says so.
Exactly. But that's where things get a little, well, a little messy.
Yeah, there's actually some debate about whether she was truly the first.
So you're telling me there might be another contender for that title?
Potentially, yeah.
This is already juicy. Okay, so who are we talking about here?
Well, one name that comes up a lot is Mary Ellen Pleasant.
Mary Ellen Pleasant. I've never heard of her.
Yeah, she's a bit of a hidden figure in history.
Okay, so tell me more. What makes her a contender for this first millionaire title?
Well, Mary Ellen Pleasant, she was an incredible woman. She was an entrepreneur, a financier, even a real estate tycoon out in the Wild West.
Wow, Wild West real estate. That's a whole other story.
Exactly. But see, that's where the challenge lies with Pleasant and maybe other women of her time documentation.
Ah, so proving it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Walker, she meticulously built her brand. She kept detailed financial records.
Smart.
But Pleasant's wealth, it was tied up in more complex ventures,
Yeah.
harder to trace.
So are we saying that Walker's success is more well-known because she was better at, record keeping?
It definitely plays a role. It's not just about achieving success, but also about how that success is recorded and shared with the world.
Presentation.
Exactly. And Madam C.J. Walker, she knew this.
Interesting.
She used photographs, testimonials, even wrote an autobiography to really shape her image.
A true self-made woman in every sense of the word. I mean, she built her own narrative.
Absolutely, and that narrative has really resonated throughout history.
Okay, let's say for argument's sake that other women did reach millionaire status before Walker. Do you think her impact is still significant?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, how do you even measure that?
Right, it's about more than just money. Madam C.J. Walker, she was a philanthropist, a patron of the arts, a powerful advocate for Black empowerment.
Wow.
She built schools, donated to charities, used her platform to fight for social justice.
Yeah, she really lifted as she climbed, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Her success story, it resonated with a generation of African Americans who were striving for economic independence and social equality.
So even if the first is debatable, her legacy is undeniable.
100%.
And, thinking about her journey from developing her own hair care products to creating a whole training program for her sales agents, it's clear that she was a trailblazer for women in business.
Absolutely. And her story continues to inspire today.
So where does this leave us? What do you think is the biggest takeaway from all this?
Well, it really makes you think about how we ensure that all the groundbreaking figures receive the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, it's easy to forget how much history is hidden or lost.
Exactly. And how do we better preserve and document those stories, especially for those who maybe didn't have the same resources or opportunities to tell their own stories?
It's a question we should all be asking ourselves, I think.
I agree.
Well, this has been another incredible deep dive. Thank you so much for joining me and for sharing your expertise.
It's been my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And to all our listeners out there, keep questioning, keep exploring, and until next time, happy digging.
See you next time.